Alright, chat, Bizarrebub, scary comp.
On a Thursday afternoon, a mother and daughter hurry over to their apartment as quickly as possible after encountering someone strange.
Is someone chasing them? I don't like these kind of videos. Don't leave us here!
They record the stranger on camera, but according to the mother, this wasn't the only strange thing recorded.
So I'm sitting here looking at this Ring camera footage, and I don't understand how I didn't see this, because this is ridiculous.
At the same time of this incident, this was captured.
What?
Watch closely.
I don't know.
I just called the police. Get out front of my door.
Oh, he's tweaking. Hey, buddy, you know you're in a bad way if the ghost is helping you to leave. Jesus, man. What? Yeah, go in there, bro.
This is the last time I'm gonna tell you. Get out front of my door right now. The police on the way.
Hey, go into the creepy place.
Go.
Yeah, go in there. Yo, the ghost is like, you know what? Never mind, you can have him. I don't want him. Take him back. He's too fucked up. Yeah,
now, during this recording, Mom had no idea that this happened. The door to apartment 23 had swung open on its own and stayed open for more than a few seconds before closing. However, this isn't the reason why Jasmine, the mother, is freaked out by this. Just days after this happened, Jasmine records a video and points out something that makes this whole encounter even creepier.
In the 3 years that I've lived here, I have never seen this door come open. Ever. Like,
wait, and that was the door that opened?
But in the video, you saw the door just came open.
Wait. What is you doing trying to open up other doors? What if somebody was living in there? Are you just aggressively trying to open up the door? I swear I had a room number on. 23. An apartment number.
Who opened the door?
Someone's in there thinking, what the... Oh, no. Oh!
Look at it. Like, pitch black. Like, make it make sense. Like, how?
I don't like that. I don't like that.
I don't know. It don't make sense.
Oh, man, bro, she's making me sweat. Bro, she's making me fucking sweat, man. Don't do that, man. Don't do that, because but mate, you're putting me in a black hole right there, right? I'm thinking all sorts is gonna pop up. Oh, man.
If the door has remained locked for years, then just how exactly did it come open? She has no idea, but the further she looks into this, the more creeped out she becomes.
That's what I'm saying, James. You don't know what's gonna pop up, bro. Like something scared, like an eye. Even a butterfly could have popped up. Would have scared the life out of me.
The door comes open.
Everything's a jump scare at that point.
Now, although this whole occurrence is pretty strange, it's what happens next that's by far the most unsettling.
What is going on?
Things start to get pretty weird, because after reaching out to property management and getting someone to open up this door, this happens.
Oh, I thought this was another crazy guy.
Okay, y'all, so property management sent somebody up to come take a look, so I'm gonna let him do what he do, and I'm gonna stay back here.
Light works.
You say the light works? Y'all, he said the light works. Oh, Lord.
What?
What is that? It's over here. Y'all. What the hell is going on? Y'all see all these little kids?
That's a bit disturbing, mate.
What the?
That's weird.
So hold on, because no, this other day the door came open when I was in here. So if the door came open, like,
that is weird.
Nah, I'm sorry, I'm not. Okay, y'all. So remember that thing? I thought it was a snake. I really thought it was some plastic, but y'all.
What is
I'm not
that?
gonna get close to this. This is real snake skin. Look at this. You can see like, ooh.
What? So you're telling me a snake is behind this? Like the snake took the kid's shoes and the snake opened up the door.
Oh my God.
Why is there snake skin?
Eerily, a large pile of children's shoes is found inside, and it's the fact that there are so many of them that freaks out Jasmine. According to her, this may suggest something much more frightening and serious than a paranormal occurrence. However, before calling the police, she notices something in her video that tells her this isn't what she thinks it is. But what she notices doesn't make this any less creepy. In fact, it makes it much more concerning.
So I'm looking back at this video that I took with the property manager guy, right? And I noticed something in that pile of shoes.
Don't tell me it's the person's shoes.
Frozen Elsa boots, whatever you want to call it. Those boots are my daughter's. Like, I'm gonna show y'all a picture that me and my daughter took, like, I want to say like 2 months ago.
Wait, how would you not notice that when you're there? Is it because it's probably too many shoes? It's like just in plain sight.
This is crazy because I really thought she just lost them at school.
That's weird.
Those shoes belong to my daughter.
Watching this clip, the question is begged, just how exactly did her daughter's shoes end up in this pile? Although Jasmine has no idea, she has a hunch as to what this could all mean. After showing property management the video and learning that no one has occupied the room in years, Jasmine makes a shocking conclusion.
Somebody in this building.
Yo, why was that door open in there though? Like, do you reckon someone actually was gonna leave and then seen this guy out here and then was like, oh, I'm gonna close it? Like, there's someone actually behind this?
Jasmine makes a shocking conclusion.
Somebody in this building must be going around here just collecting shoes. And I'm not gonna say collecting, stealing little kids' shoes around here. I've talked to at least 2 or 3 different people in this building who have said that their children been missing shoes. So I'm thinking that somebody has access to that room and they're going around stealing shoes.
That's
and taking
weird, bro.
They're just putting shoes in the room. Like, it just none of this makes sense to me right now. None of it.
I say you all act like nothing's happening. You booby trap the room with TNT. When he opens the door, boom. I think that's what you do.
As Jasmine states, someone in this building has access to this room and is placing the shoes they steal inside. Now, even though property management has removed all the shoes and plans to change the door lock, they told Jasmine to be on the lookout.
Well, now they don't know.
She sets up a trap.
Okay, y'all, I'm finna get to the bottom of this. See these little shoes right here? I put them here as bait, right? On some real cheap shoes, just, you know.
Yo, she's really trying to... Hey, it's gonna work. The person likes shoes, so it's gonna work. Hey, we're trying to catch a person with bait of shoes, but
little kid shoes or whatever. But what I did was I got me a plant, right? Little cheap plant too.
Okay.
Look what's inside the plant.
Ooh.
Hopefully y'all can see it.
Ooh.
Hopefully nobody else see it.
I like it.
According to Jasmine, whoever takes these kids' boots and enters the room must be the culprit, and probably the same person who stole her Ring camera. But after 2 nights of recording this hallway...
Wait, but you put them in the middle of the hallway. I know so many people who take them. Chat, this isn't a good trap. Should I tell you why? Right? You guys know Mama L3. She likes the car boot a lot. If she sees some shoes out there, right, just in the hallway, nobody's taking them, she's going to be thinking nobody wants them. Stick them on car boot. Get a few bucks. You know what I mean? Right? Or you might pick them up and then try and find the person that wants them.
Nothing happens. That is, until the 3rd night when this is captured. Take a look.
Oh, this is a bit creepy. Did someone come out? Oh, what? Has anyone else just got goosebumps? Cause I have. Like weird, creepy vibe goosebumps. The bait is out. The fish is swimming. The fish is scanning the area. But the bait smells too good. She's sniffing. She wants to take the bait, but she don't. She knows it's a trap. She's not gonna take it this time. What a weirdo, bro. Like, what is she doing? What happened? Yo, if she's a witch, I promise I won't say anything bad. I ain't about to be cursed. Hey, listen, witch lady, my chat, everything I was saying, I was reading my chat, curse them. Yeah, you're fine. You're fine. I don't know what happened. It just moved. Just moved. What?
Somehow, one of the boots moves on its own. It appears to bounce off the ground before landing perpendicular to the other boot.
Hey, chat. Chat. Bet you guys don't even know what I'm about to say. Chat. She's got Jedi powers. Solve this? I'm solving it right now, bro. This is why I'm here, right? The smartest guy on the planet. She is a Jedi. Look at her hand. Look at her hand when the boot moves. You'll see the flick, right? Watch.
On its own, it appears to bounce off the ground.
You see that? She went up a little bit. Jedi powers. Look.
Somehow, one of the boots moves on its own. It appears to bounce off the ground.
Her legs shook. See what I'm saying? See that? That's how she controls it. That's not a ghost, that's her. That's not a ghost. She's got Jedi powers.
Before landing perpendicular to the other boot. Even Jasmine's next door neighbor was freaked out by this, but it's what her neighbor recounts that makes this whole encounter even more terrifying. Apparently, she had come out of her apartment after hearing what sounded like a baby crying outside her door. However, she realized that the cries were coming from inside the room where the shoes were found. Realizing this,
she flinched when it moved. Well, yeah, it could be that, but what, like she was scared? Yeah, but why would she be scared? She's the one doing it, no?
She walks back in absolute fear when suddenly this happens.
You think she was startled?
Now, whether or not she actually heard a baby crying is hard to tell. There isn't any audio of a wailing baby in this footage, but even if she actually heard something, it wouldn't explain how the boot moved on its own. This is what spooks Jasmine the most, which is why she's thrown them away since then. Now, to this day, not much else is known about this story, and it doesn't help that no further clips have been posted since these. But as always, until further information.
Oh, so I don't think she was a creep then. She was hearing a crying baby. What? So she was just the neighbor that was hearing it. Oh, so she wasn't even a creep. She was just like just walking around like that because she was hearing a crying baby. Maybe. I don't know.
Becomes available, this incident will continue to remain a mystery.
Maybe. Number 5.
At around 10 p.m., two sisters return home to pick up something that one of them needs.
Hurry up.
None of you's gonna shut the
According
door
to
behind you now.
Nemesis, who sent me this video, her little sister needed to pack some clothes for a sleepover that she was running late to. But just moments before coming inside, they noticed something rather unusual on the sidewalk across from their house. Apparently, they had found a shopping cart filled with creepy-looking dolls.
Hell no. Hell no. James, don't even think about doing that to my house.
Curious, they check out the cart for a quick minute before immediately rushing to the house to get what they came for. But during this footage, which was caught on their doorbell camera, they record something completely unexpected. This is what they caught.
Hell no.
We just need to go and get your food.
What was that? What was that?
Hurry up.
Hey, listen. This is how dumb idiots die in horror movies, bruv. So you just hear something behind you and you leave the door wide open. Oh yeah, let's just let it in. Like, what? Now we're here to protect them. I ain't protecting shit. Oh, no, I don't like this shit. Oh, they're dead. I don't even care, bro. I don't even care. Let's click next. Bro, I don't care, bro. I don't care about these girls. They're dumb. Nah, this is literally nightmare fuel. This is literally what is he even holding?
I don't go to your house and mess with your shit, so don't mess with mine.
That is so fucking creepy. That is actually creepy. Oh my god. I genuinely think I would cry. Oh, that's terrifying. She's not coming back, is she? She's not. Why would you not shut the door, bro?
As it seems, the shopping cart they were checking out earlier belonged to this lady. For this reason, she walks in and yells at them for touching her stuff, some of which are pretty creepy. But there's something else in this footage that's just as unsettling, and it happens during the time she's inside. On the hallway floor, a black, shadow-like figure darts across. It's hard to make out what this is since it moves quickly, but whatever it might have been, it seems to have no distinct outline. It just—
Mate, it's probably the fucking cat thinking, guys, you've left me with the creeper by myself. I'm out of this bitch. Fuck this lady. Who you let in?
Since it moves quickly, but whatever it might have been, it seems to have no distinct outline. It just seems to be a black mass of something. However, it appears not once, but twice on this property. On the second time it appears, it's seen run—
Yeah, the cat's leaving home. So would I. I ain't surprised. If my owners let in this crazy fucking woman, yeah, walking in with dolls, I'm finding a new home too. Hey, cat, I fully agree.
across the front yard.
I fully agree. Get out of there.
Now Pink says that she has seen this figure before outside her home on multiple occasions at night. She initially thought it was just a black cat scurrying away. Given that she often leaves out food for stray cats, she was thinking this was just one of them. But seeing this footage, perhaps something else was captured.
Maybe.
Now she has yet to share this footage elsewhere, but until then, she has no explanation for what was caught.
Man, that's so
As with
creepy.
all videos, I'll let you come up with your own conclusions.
Yo.
Just what exactly was caught on camera?
That is honestly, chat, bro. There's nothing more scarier than creepy humans. Like, genuinely, like, we could watch these ghost things all day long, yeah? But if you just get creepy people walking around the place doing this creepy business, it's terrifying, man. Actually terrifying.
On May 17th of 2025, a couple from California was on their way to a concert at a Santa Cruz bar known as the Blue Lagoon. They had gone there late at night to see their favorite band perform. It was a fun, crazy night, according to Sabby Cat, who took this photo and posted it on her Instagram page. However, only 3 days later after posting this, Sabby clarifies that the concert wasn't the only highlight of that night. As she mentions, something rather unsettling had occurred while driving back home from the concert. The footage was recorded on her dash cam.
Someone's gonna come out?
Now Sabby writes, my boyfriend and I were heading home from a concert in Santa Cruz on a very dark, curvy downhill drive. The drive in question that she's referring to is known as Highway 17, which is commonly known as Killer 17. This is a route in California where many accidents have...
Yo, what's going on with my PC? Why did it just stop flashing? Did you guys see that? Or nah? Nah?
Which is commonly known as Killer 17. This is a route in California where many accidents have occurred, but unlike most incidents, this one doesn't involve an accident, but rather something else. The following is their footage. Watch.
Oh, fuck. Bro, what is up with these people jumping out of nowhere in these roads? Literally came out of nowhere. That's crazy.
Sabby and her boyfriend were shaken up by the sudden appearance of this figure. Even at a distance before passing it, they couldn't make out anything noticeable. Nothing was seen from afar.
You can't see it until close.
Someone or something appears just inches away from the passenger side.
You thought that was me
considering
screaming.
what was captured, one would think that the person or thing they had nearly hit would still be alive and completely unharmed. However, when looking at the footage recorded from the rear dash cam, that doesn't appear to be the case.
Oh, what? It's not there? What? You sure you didn't? You sure you didn't run it over?
Okay. Someone was just in the middle of the road. Oh shit.
Well, where did he go?
Eerily, nothing is seen. Thinking that the figure would still be there, Sabby and her boyfriend...
Oh no, you guys are... No, I did scream as well, but I screamed at the same time she screamed, so that's why you're probably confused.
Were shocked to see that nothing was seen. Clearly, the front dash cam recorded something standing in the road.
It did scare me a little bit. But when looking at the rear dash cam, the silhouette isn't there. Now, it's worth noting that the couple did see what they thought was a person standing on the road, but after looking at this footage, they're not so sure now as to what they'd seen. Considering that others who've driven here had had similar experiences on this road, Sabby can't help but think that a ghost was caught on camera. After all, this route has seen many accidents here, which has led many to believe that this mysterious figure is... Lyle, wait, is that how I say your name? Lyle Masoner. Masoner, thank you so much for the 5 subs, Masoner. Thank you, bro.
It's just one of many spirits who passed away on this highway. But even more unsettling is the thought that another life could have been taken had Sabby swerved and crashed the vehicle from being jump scared by the figure.
Yeah, see, that is dangerous. Good hold on the car. Thank you, Masoner. Appreciate you, thank you.
This incident continues to baffle Sabby and her boyfriend. To this day, there has yet to be an explanation for what was caught on camera.
Just means it. Oh my god, imagine he hopped in. Imagine they turn around in the car and they're just. Oh no. Nah.
On June 13 of 2025, a woman named Meg finally uploads a video that she's kept private for 6 years. She's been holding off on showing this footage to others for good reason. Something about it disturbs her.
Now at first glance, the video itself doesn't appear to have anything unusual. It's a very short clip that Meg took of her brother, who was passed out on the couch on the night before his wedding. Seeing him like this, she immediately takes out her phone to record him. After all, she's just capturing memories before the day of his big wedding. But unbeknownst to her, this memory would turn into something truly unforgettable for the wrong reason. After looking closely at her video, she saw this.
He don't die, does he?
It doesn't
Katerina were standing here instead of me, if it were she asking you why you did.
I didn't see anything. Oh my god. What's that then? Oh, nah, bro. That is literally death checking up on him to see if he's still alive. You need to check on your bro. You need to check on him. You need to check.
It doesn't matter. If Katerina were standing here instead of me.
No, that's crazy. Someone just said his bride. Mate, it looked like a skeleton. It looked that's his
now,
bride.
what makes this pretty creepy is the fact that no one else was home except for Meg's sister-in-law and her cousin, but they both have stated that this wasn't them. They were passed out just like Meg's brother from all the drinks. Now, surely, Meg would have had her suspicions if it wasn't for the close-up image of this figure. Nothing about it says it was one of them, but something about it indicates it was anything but a person. A head and a torso can be made out, but no legs can be seen.
Yeah,
it just seemingly floats above ground before somehow disappearing quickly. But as if that wasn't creepy enough, someone who saw this video posted a pic of what this figure might have looked like. This rendition is definitely the stuff of nightmares.
Wait, that could be his bride. Nah, I don't know. Hey, you got a beautiful bride, man. I'm just saying she's a beautiful bride. Beautiful bride.
But further adding to the creepiness of this clip is the fact that the figure seems to be doing something with its arms. It's the way that it moves that makes this pretty unnerving. Whether ghost or intruder, Meg can't help but feel that this was something paranormal. But what do you think? Was a ghost caught on camera? Or had something else been captured? Let me know your thoughts on this one.
What nightstand sneaking out? Damn.
Now, the following video comes from a mother who recorded a video of her daughter when something quite concerning was captured. According to mom, this wouldn't be so creepy if it wasn't for the fact that this has happened more than once. Her daughter, who's known as Mabel, tells her that her dad is hiding in her bedroom. But this doesn't make any sense because according to mom, her dad had passed away in 2002.
Uh-oh.
Okay, who is it?
Daddy.
Have we seen this one?
Daddy's right there.
Is it your daddy?
No, it's your daddy.
Oh wait, yeah, we seen this one the other day, didn't we? Where he saw her dad. Oh yeah, yeah, we have seen this one. Oh, gee, hey, what's going on here?
She continued.
We've seen that one.
Now, the following video was posted by a mother who's understandably quite disturbed by what she caught on her baby monitor. At around 1 p.m., Kristen placed her daughter inside her playpen while playing her favorite YouTube video.
You didn't see it? Well, that's a good reason to make sure to go to the channel on YouTube, the horror channel, and then watch it. Huh? Hey, if you haven't seen it, I think it's pretty much the video before this one.
This is something Kristen often does whenever she needs to do some chores around the house. In this case, she was doing laundry downstairs. But while being away, something happens in her bedroom that she can't explain. While rewatching this footage, she notices that her daughter immediately turns to look at the door before later blowing kisses as if she was seeing someone. Keep in mind, Kristen was still downstairs during this time. This is what she caught.
Don't tell me it's actually someone there. Someone's with the baby, bro. Is the ghost letting it out?
Kristen's daughter appears to see someone, despite no one else being home. If Kristen was downstairs, then who or what was her daughter seeing? But most importantly, just how exactly did a bottle stem fall inside her playpen? At first, she doesn't notice it, but then she picks it up and chews on it before seconds later, a baby bottle hits the outside of her playpen.
Yeah,
Now
that's
feeling
low-key
immensely
dangerous,
unsettled,
bro.
Kristen makes another video giving more context on the situation.
Okay, so this is my daughter's playpen that she was in when the bottle thing happened. So she was standing right here. The stem would have fallen about here. And as you can see, like directly in front of that on the other side is the toy bin where the bottle had landed. It landed about here. There's nothing around that the bottles could have come from, especially because like they landed straight down. So really no explanation. There's the monitor that caught it.
Seeing this footage raises the question, just how exactly did both objects that were placed far away get launched toward the playpen? Now it's been a while since this footage was posted, and Kristen has yet to figure this out. But according to her grandmother, this may have been Kristen's mom who passed away a few years ago. According to her, this might have been her letting Kristen know that her daughter was hungry. However, she's not too sure about this theory. To this day, this occurrence continues to baffle.
Listen, I've not had a baby myself yet, but you know that bottle pen? Whatever it is, surely the baby could choke on that, right? You know what I'm saying? I don't think that's a nice thing to be thrown in.
Baffle her.
By
Just
herself.
who or what had her daughter
Good
seen
night,
during
Kat.
this footage?
Weird.
Thanks for watching, and
Weird.